Are you late? No, he just started. I even said it's 8 o'clock. Hello, Ash. 8:15, sorry. Oh, Lord. I do know that tomorrow there will not be a DAX day. That's already confirmed. Okay, plug that in. I did get my platinum, for anyone wondering. Sorry, it's not platinum. I did get all achievements on SpongeBob last night. That was something I directly went out of my way to do. So, there you have it. All achievements. It took me a while. You have to figure out what socks you're missing. Are we still doing 14? Yes, but I'm going to start early. Because I'm going to get it done. So I don't have to wait until the end of the fucking day. Where's the hole? There it is. Okay. You should be home all day. What time? Probably early. I'm gonna probably do my 5 a.m. resets. So probably like 10 o'clock my time, maybe earlier. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see if and when, basically. What? It's late? No, 10 in the morning. I would never, dude, I can't do 10 at night. I have raid. At 7:30 p.m., 10 a.m. Why would I do it that late? I'm gonna probably do my roulettes, because I'm not doing anything today, because I already capped. Maybe I might get on just to dick around later, like do some gathering or some shit. And then, yeah, fuck you. Alright, let's do this. That's okay. Campaign. I should see if there's any new snap maps. That's what I should do. But yeah, just DM me, I'll DM you. I'll DM you before I do anything you're gonna miss. So I'll probably be doing Savage first, just to get it out the way.
They are rage. Brutal.
I mean, I have to start at 11, actually, so it's, you know, it's fine, because that's when the weekly reset is. So I'll let you know. It'll be after 11, actually. I lied. Don't worry, I wouldn't dare. How could I possibly do that to you, Ash? Even I start watching Blue Lock. Blue Lock is the only thing on Toonami right now that I actually like, to be completely honest. It's like the only good thing on Toonami right now is Blue Lock. Colorblind? No. Motion blur? Sometimes I don't like motion blur. Classic weapon pose? Ah, that's fine. Okay. You melee them to death? Oh, he inspects it. Gotcha. Right stick is interact. Okay. The anime bothers me on a level I'm not sure why. Yeah, I wouldn't know why either. Shit is pretty tame, honestly.
We have to contain this.
Alright. I'll be taking my armor back, thank you. It's well animated. I usually don't watch sports anime, but it's on Toonami, so I have no choice. It's just that and IGPX, basically. That's all I'm watching on Toonami currently. Okay. So that's all I want to do. I'm sorry, Ash. I'm sorry it's uncomfortable, and I wouldn't watch it then. I would just quit. I mean, like, yeah, it's a sports anime. Luckily, nothing really crazy is happening. But I would probably just not watch it then.
The cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezok satellite is brought back online.
Family isn't great? Yeah, same here.
I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits.
And someday I need to play Doom 3 as well. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. I did play it once, but they have the flashlight shit, and I didn't like that. Oh, I didn't even see that, dude. And like they have new versions where you don't have to hold a flashlight, but that's like one of the games where it's like, oh, it's dark and you can't even see anything. Is there any other alt fire? Yeah, there's like a charge shot. That was. Grab it. Thank you. You won't be needing that anymore, buddy. That's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna look at snap maps once I'm done here. Maybe just for a little bit.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
What? I reached through him. Why are they stunned? I have no idea why. I gotta get the stomp. The stomp is like really hard to land. They gotta be in like a really specific position. It's directly below you, right? I might turn the sensitivity down just a slight bit. Probably 35. Something like that. What? Thank you. It's right bumper, okay. I keep pressing Y to switch. I forget what they changed it to in Dark Ages. Is it always right bumper? Maybe. No, you gotta be way higher. I really want to do it too, because it's like my favorite takedown, and it's really hard because you have to be in a very specific position to do it. Look at this dude, he's completely out of position. Yeah, see? They have to be in a very specific position when you trigger it.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow. It depends. I might be lazy, I might not. It really just varies. I could be lazy, maybe I'll be tired. Who knows? Maybe I'll be up at 4 and then I won't have to start until 2. Like, if I do my stuff at 4, like, maybe I'll just do that before I go to bed today, is I'll just do some weeklies. And then that way I don't have to really think about it.
You cannot be allowed to leave this place. You would ruin everything.
Okay.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind.
The Doom timeline's so wild, especially knowing that this game doesn't even really try to factor in a lot of lore. That was something they specifically said when this game came out, was that they actually did not want to focus too heavily on lore, and I guess they kind of had to backtrack on it at some point. And there was no story DLC for this game. To be fair, I didn't play the story DLC for Doom Eternal, because by the time it came out, I kind of had already moved on. Oops. Okay. You get stuck on like weird stuff in this game. Yeah, you get impact compensation, but I don't think there's any way to not have your impact be compensated. What? It's like right on me. The only reason I didn't play Resident Evil today, which I'll probably have to tell Narg, is I just didn't want to play Resident Evil back to back on 2 separate days. I just kind of wasn't feeling it. I was like, I could play Resident Evil 2 today, but I decided not to. I'll probably play it on whatever day I was supposed to play this, which I think was Wednesday. No. You gotta be way higher. Where are they? I know he barely even recoiled. He just started glowing. Oh, hi. I have to ask my cousins what games they specifically played, like way back when. Oh, I missed something. There's a lot of missables in this game, and unlike the Dark Ages, you can't go back, so we actually can't even go back to get it. There's a lot of secrets in this game, and unlike Dark Ages, they're actually pretty well hidden. Like, they're very hard to find. Oops. Like, they kind of made it exactly like an old school style Doom game in that regard. And we're not fucking around. Thank you. What the fuck? How do you get up there? There you go. Yes, I play with myself. Yes. I love that so much, man. It plays the Doom theme. Because that's the kind of game my cousin would have played back in the day. Would have been Doom 1. Sorry, this isn't my Virginia cousin. He's only a few years older than me. His parents would have never let him play Doom. To be fair, neither would mine if they knew. At least not while I was a kid. Doom is fucked up, man. Like, I was even talking to one of my friends about, like, how certain games, like, back in the day, like the Nancy Drew games, had to be censored because they didn't want young girls seeing X or seeing Y. So they would have to censor a lot of it. I did it. There you go. I mean, I think people forget how puritanical the early to mid 90s was about gaming. Because it was very. I mean, they blame Columbine on Doom. And you could just blame any game for anything ever, man. Thanks. Okay, this one I know how to find, because I was playing it on the Switch trying to find all this shit. So this one's actually right next to it. I don't know about the rest of them. Very nice. It is a little weird since it's just the same enemies. Exactly how they look. Doom 2 entryway. Oh, that's how you lower it. Well, see, we have jumping in this game now, man. Like, what do you want me to say? Jumping legitimately changes everything. Even Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein's more, like, primitive. Wolfenstein came out first. So Wolfenstein doesn't even have, like, the ability to, like, really look up and down, I don't think. Like, every time you fire, it's just a hit scan directly in front of you. Like, at least here, like, when you shoot, it's just right in front of you. but it would be like an entire beam for Wolfenstein and Classic Doom. And I'm explaining this to people who are probably old enough to know exactly what the fuck it even is. You have to shoot this? Oh no, I give it to you. Weapon mods. 3-round burst. Hold it to charge up an arcing explosive round. Let's do a 3-round burst. Yeah. Drone. There's got to be something down there, right? They wouldn't have it and there's nothing there. Maybe the arcing shot was better for the early game. Because this is kind of overkill. I know, I got him. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, explosive shot might have been a little bit better to start. Come on, climb. Thank you. You know what? That's what it is. You only hold 20 shots to start. You have to get ammo upgrades. I don't know if I forget if there's ammo upgrades as much in the other games. I think you have more than enough. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's me again. I love to play with myself. Classic guy. Oh. Alright, very nice. I keep thinking you could grapple way harder. This isn't a secret. No, this is just what I just did. That's how you get back. Okay. Man. I have to see what my upgrade points will give me. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling he wanted to do that. I like how the AI actually will kick stuff over. I mean, we were having a conversation about Fear the other day, and I was like, you know, it might not be as impressive now, but for its time, Fear was, like, really good at this. Like, I remember when they would advertise Fear on, like, box arts and stuff. That was a long, long time ago. Like, they would sell graphics cards with it. You know, because they used to sell graphics cards with games, which is something you wouldn't even know now. But, like, back then, that was, like, a common thing that they would do. And that was how people would buy them. They would say, oh, well, I'll get a free game with my graphics card. When I bought my 980 Ti ages ago, it came with some game, I can't remember, and I gave it to Surgster as thanks for helping me put it together, along with some money. But he was like, hey, can I have this game? I forget what game it was. It might have been the Division 2. But I can't remember what it was at this point. It's been too long. The fuck? Okay, nice. It's a shame that Snap Maps just doesn't exist in anything else. The Doom remake series is kind of going downhill. After this, they didn't even have like traditional multiplayer in Doom Eternal, and then after that, they didn't even have like they dropped Snap Map and put in this weird other multiplayer for Doom Eternal, and then after that, they didn't even have multiplayer in the Dark Ages. It's just a pure single player game, so there's not even like anything remote to be like, oh, okay, at least we have something. They just kind of cut stuff out over and over and over again. Hello, Viv. Can we get in here? I wouldn't be surprised if that was another thing we could do. Okay. Resource operations. Maybe if Max comes back, I might switch over to Resident Evil. Feel like I might make Doom like a late night thing. I might make that like a Thursday game. How's it going, Viv? What was yesterday? Sunday? Dude, I forgot. Dude, I finished Resident Evil. I was having such a blast, man. That was so cool last night. I went to bed happy. I had 2 platinums for games I like. Increases the rate of fire. Reduces the loading time. I don't really want to spend any of these.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Okay, go to mission. Kill 2 of the possessed with 1 trigger pull from the shotgun. Perform 5 different glory kills. Find 3, what was it, 5 secrets? 3 secrets, sorry. Discover the cause.
Main power offline. All entrances non-operational.
Can they be blown up? Does that count? Nah, that doesn't count. Just wanted to see.
Power offline. All entrances
Technically, it's a pull of the shotgun. Okay. Do we come back around to that? I guess.
Main power offline. All entrances non-operational.
Shit. He's not dead. Yes, very nice.
Main power online.
It's a shame Dead Space 1 and 2 didn't get HD remasters, because I would have played them both,
Especially now.
actually.
And what will be your final moments in this world? All the ruins,
Map data.
sacrifices. I believe, especially now.
You get-
And what will be your final moments in this world?
Oh, you just drop like a lead weight. Yeah, I think it's actually been fun replaying a lot of games that I played back originally on the PS4. I actually kind of enjoyed this. This is fun. There you go. Shit. Maybe from behind? I gotta try one from behind. There you go, easy. Yeah, and then Doom, was it the Dark Ages doesn't even have like real executions. I remember that. I thought that was kind of not great. Like, you just kind of hit them. There's nothing as personalized like they do in this game. I just didn't really like Doom the Dark Ages that much. The parrying was a little bit extra. I feel like it's cool, but they definitely used it like way too much. And then it just didn't really feel like a full game. Is he dead? Oh, he is. That wasn't bad. I'd even say it's reasonably worth the money, maybe, but it just wasn't as good as this when it was new. Oh, thank you. I will still play the DLC for it, though. I never said I wouldn't do that.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Left bumper's equipment, okay. I would like to maybe play the DLC for Eternal, since I didn't play that.
We take pride in nurturing a growing workforce, and each year we harvest only the best of the best. Are you ready to move up? To take on new challenges? To become more than you ever dreamed you could be? Talk to your supervisor to see if you meet the requirements for this year's Soul Harvest.
I like that you can kind of just grab them right out of it. Some games don't let you do that. They don't let you grapple enemies unless they're actually weak. In this game, I think if the punch does enough, it's an auto glory kill. What the fuck? Thanks.
Access denied. Yellow security room.
Okay. And they have the crouch button, which also gets removed. I think it's kind of funny how they put a crouch button in this game. And then they immediately took it away. But that's like standard like FPS fares, like you get a crouch button. Oh, go ahead. What? So when are you doing a watch party for the Doom movie with The Rock as the bad guy? Was The Rock the bad guy? Yeah, he was. Sorry, it was the other guy that they had the first person sequence in it. A crouch glory kill? I don't think they have that. Maybe. Is that it?
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
You might be right. No, I saw the Doom movie. I didn't think it was as bad, but that's because I knew it was going to be cheesy. Like, I didn't anticipate anything crazy or, you know, whatever. I was like, oh, it's a video game movie. It's probably going to be over the top and silly. Like, I pretty much knew what I was getting into right off the bat, so I wasn't, like, torn up about it.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown anything.
Okay. I mean, it definitely wasn't the worst I've ever seen. Just also wasn't the best. Like, I've watched a lot of video game movies. I remember the Hitman movie basically had nothing to do with Hitman, and that was like in the mid-2000s. Like, I don't know, maybe people forget that a lot of these movies back then were just like fucking weird, man. And they had nothing to do with the actual source material. Even the Resident Evil movies kinda is like not even close to the same like lore as the originals. Or even the games that they plan to adapt. Like, they gave Wesker Matrix shit and he didn't even look like Wesker. And there were actors that could play Wesker. You just need a blonde dude. That's like Wesker's whole thing. They got some random guy, and look, I'm not shitting on him. They should have cast someone who looked more like him. And they absolutely did not. Thank you. But like, I didn't take the Resident Evil movies that seriously anyway, because Resident Evil is not like a super serious series anyway. So I wouldn't read it as like a super serious series, and just the movies themselves are made to be overly cheesy. So that's kind of where I would draw it a little bit. Like, I draw the line a little bit there. And what is this I'm supposed to be looking for? I mean, like, up until, like, what's, like, a really good video game movie? Like, prior to, like, 2019? You know, like, can you really think of one? Because I kind of can't. Like, I just don't think we have to rush to do a bunch of movies about shit, you know? Oh, okay. I feel like there's too much emphasis on legitimizing video games via movies. And I just personally disagree with that. I don't think we have to. I don't even think we need to. I think it's almost entirely unnecessary. Like, video games can stand on their own as entertainment mediums because they're interactive, which by definition is more... There's more that you put into a game than any other medium out there. Like, you could think about things differently, I guess, but, you know, it's one of those things. It's like, oh, I had a more personalized experience with the video game because I myself was involved in the story. Even if it's a linear story, you still had to, like, do stuff. Oh, shit. There were 2 Hitman movies? Oh my god, I don't remember the second one. But yeah, like, they would just adapt anything. So, like, shitty adaptations have been going on for a really long time anyway. Like, they didn't just start 5 minutes ago, you know, with whatever movie or whatever anything of the hour of the day.
Access granted.
There have been a lot of really, really shitty, like, adaptations for a long time. What do we even unlock? Oh, here we go. Oh! There you go. Praetor key, right? Something like that. The Praetor Suit tab allows you to upgrade a variety of Praetor Suit's capabilities. Here you can spend Praetor Suit tokens on available upgrades and view requirements to unlock remaining categories. Area scanning. Auto map reveals exploration items in a wider radius. Decrease the recharge duration for equipment. We only have 1 point. Let's just get the area scanning. Can't get out this way? Oh, there you go. Alright, anything else? There was another Praetor suit. We have to get above and around. Wing Commander? Yeah, I've heard of Wing Commander. I think you might have mentioned it a while ago. Something like that. Can we not go back this way? No, it was down here, that's why. I could just say the Sonic movies. I like the first two Resident Evil movies. I think the first two are really good because they know exactly what they wanted to do. And I thought the first movie had like an interesting twist. You know, where like they're trying to keep it from leaking out, and so the AI is like stopping them. That was kind of cool. And it had some good twists, like Rain dying was like kind of like, oh fuck, like you kind of felt bad. Because she's like, I'm not gonna die, and then she dies. Fantastic movie. Well worth the watch. There's something in here. What? That's not a...
The world is counting on us.
That wasn't a safe jump, man. Man, I've been robbed. Yeah, I should have just done the secret. I gotta go back now. Silent Hill had like that iconic scene in the first one where Pyramid Head like de-skins that woman. That's like the only memorable thing about it. But that's like, Silent Hill fans do not like when Pyramid Head appears in 500 places outside of Silent Hill 2. Did you see the recent Silent Hill 2 movie? It was awful. It had nothing to do with Silent Hill 2 almost. Again, like adapting, like even if it was a 1-to-1, I would be a little bit more merciful on it. Like you could just adapt it 1-to-1, my dude. Like there's nothing wrong with doing that. I don't know why they always insist on doing some weird shit. Like just adapt the movie 1-to-1. Like seriously. Like I don't know why that's like some crazy like taboo thing that no one ever does. Oop. Thorough shopper and just what, find a bunch of stuff. Oh. Like, I would just adapt it 1-to-1. Let some normies see what it's like. Like, why is The Last of Us the only thing that got adapted 1-to-1? Like, genuinely. It doesn't even make sense to me. Oh, you know what it is? We jump into it from somewhere else. Okay, I guess. Alright, whatever.
All UAC employees are subject to regular med checks to ensure their production capabilities are not degraded.
Okay. I think that's just a med station, right? Yeah, it's just a health station. They don't even have that in the other games. Oh, is this Berserk? Oh yeah, Berserk actually just makes you punch in this. That's what I mean, man. I wish that like we had more of this in the other games. Like snap maps would be such a good idea. What a shame. I kind of want a Doom game where you could like have your full equipment from all four of the. Well, it would be a fourth game, right? Like all four of these games, you just have everything now. He's dead. What? What you can and can't climb is so arbitrary sometimes. I missed. Oh, you insta-die on the shield. Oh. That is not like that in any other game. Wow. Bro, he meleeed me and then did 40 damage. That's actually fucking wild. Yeah, I was watching that Silent Hill 2 movie with a lot of interest. I was like, oh, they're adapting like a classic. Like, there's no way they could fuck this up. Somehow, every single time, without exception, they fuck it up. This is why I don't watch a lot of movies anymore, man. Can I just grab him through the shield with this? Yes. It really was that easy. Huh. I am not worried about ammo in the slightest. I wonder how you get up there. Oh, you could just walk around. Is there anything even of note up here at all? Not particularly, whatever. There. Yeah, I guess you bump off a lot more stuff in this game, which makes it kind of weird. Like, certain things you can auto-mantle, and certain things you really kind of don't. Yeah, I didn't really miss anything. I kind of wish Dead Space had a HD collection. But what I wouldn't want is for them to just release it and then just do the usual shit they do to Dead Space, which is like, well, we'll release it, but if an HD collection doesn't sell, then we won't make a new game. Like, a lot of people back in the day, they would release HD collections of their old games, and then they would sell, like, make a brand new game. And so, like, unfortunately here, we just don't get that at all. So, like, when MGS had their whole, like, collection in 2012, they had Peace Walker, and then they had, like, the HD collection, which was, like, really, really cool, because you could actually play some of these games for the first time in a long while on modern stuff with no backwards compatibility. Because you can't even buy, like, MGS2 on the Xbox. Like, they never added that. Silent Hill 2. Like, as much as people hate the Silent Hill HD collection, like, I think you have to be honest that, like, at least it kind of brought a lot more eyes to the series. Because even back then, most people are not going back to, like, play old games. Like, they're not buying a PS2 in 2012. They're just not going to play the game in question. And I might disagree with it, but, you know, like, they're not doing that. And I kind of understand. It's like $500 just to play old shit. No one's going to do that. That's definitely later, right? Yeah, that's like a whole wing that we haven't even gone to yet. Right? There's no way to get up to all that, is there? Maybe there is. Maybe I fucked up. So I'm actually like looking around through a lot of this now. My favorite part for a lot of the advertising in this game was they talked about like how fast it was. It reminded me when they were like always talking about motion controls and like how motion controls were the future. And so like every E3 for like 2 or 3 E3s, you would have like Aisha Tyler or someone come up on stage and do the most cringeworthy nunchuck waggling you've ever seen in your life. And it just reminds me of like the meme where they're like, oh, how do you know it's going to be shit? It isn't even out yet. And I'm like, yeah, like it's, let's be fair here now. Like I don't need to wait for them to actually put it on my plate to know it's shit. It was just one of those things. I don't know if we could get out here yet though. Well, there has to be, right? Because this has to be like the end of this area. For half a second I thought we could just break that. Maybe there's like intricate platforming we can do. Like I said, some of these secrets are really well hidden. They made a Dead or Alive movie? When? In the 90s? Dude, Dead or Alive is like the weirdest franchise because it'll have like a legitimate fan base and that's great. And then they'll make like some of the sloppiest fucking games you've ever seen in your life. And I'm just like, dude, I don't know what y'all could possibly see in this. Like, they literally overcharge you for everything. They nickel and dime you for everything. Like, you are literally just playing for tits and ass fan service. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even hate Dead or Alive. I just think the monetization's gross. And I would say the same thing about, like, all those trucking simulator games, too. I just don't play them. 2006, that makes sense. I mean, everyone knows about the old Street Fighter movies, the Mario movie. Very nice. Fist bump. Beautiful. Oh, that's funny. Okay, very good. I mean, how much tits and ass did they show? Like, let's just be real about it. That's the whole appeal of Dead or Alive. Listen, it's not even my franchise, but even I know that the whole point of Dead or Alive is to see, like, scantily clad anime women. That's why they made that fucking volleyball game. Did you hear about the Xbox cuts, by the way, Viv? Since we're both kind of Xbots again. I actually don't even disagree with Asha lady. I think they just have too much bloat. I think they took on way too much and now they have to, unfortunately, cut people. I kind of agree with her, but I was like, how the fuck, what plot is there? Yeah, tits and ass, it doesn't matter. There's some loose plot. Who cares? I mean, let's be fair, that's the only thing that matters is, hey, are there big boob women playing, I don't even know the characters of Dead or Alive. All I know is Ryu Hayabusa's in it, and that always throws me for a loop. I'm like, why are you here? Like, out of all the anime, like, style games, like, this is the fighting game you ended up in? Like, I mean, look, I'm glad for people, but it feels just really weird. It's like, here's a bunch of anime characters. Oh, and by the way, Ryu Hayabusa's in here, and he's like an OG. Ryu Hayabusa needs more respect on his name for who he is. Like, that dude is like an OG. Ninja Gaiden 1 is like a classic NES game. And it's just forgotten about because it's so damn difficult. And they had that one attack at the end of the game that someone was actually able to do a frame-perfect jump over to beat the game with no hits. Because people thought for the longest it was impossible to get over him, so you had to take a hit in the final fight. And it turns out it's a frame-perfect jump that you have to execute. Something like that. You can look it up. It was a very good watch. I watched a whole video about it. I was like, oh my god! That's my favorite kind of video to watch at like 5 in the morning. Is like some shit about a game I have never played and probably never will. Okay, thank you.
The UAC. The world
Never. It's the best kind of video to watch. There's a way to get up over there. Definitely not that. I don't even know the way to get up over here. I don't like they're cutting the State of Decay dev team. Oh well, State of Decay has fucking Zoe Quinn working on it. I'm not gonna feel too sorry for them. Like, for what it's worth, I was gonna give maybe South of Midnight a try, even though it was completely a Sweet Baby game. But now I guess I never will, and that's fine. I don't really care anymore. Because I like platformers. Like, I think platformers are the most expressive genre of game. By far. Like, far and away, like, one of the best genres to have anything in. Because you could just put anything in a fucking platformer game, man. You don't have to know or do shit about it. But I mean, it's unfortunate. Like, they spent all these years, like, piling on all these people and all these studios, and they can't do it. I mean, like, I cannot believe you can't climb out of this. Is anyone really that surprised? Like, I wouldn't be, personally. Like, what else are they supposed to do? Just keep taking on way too much shit? Like, there's too many cooks in the kitchen. And unfortunately, I think that this is going to be part of the cost-cutting measures. It's like, well, now we have to let go of a bunch of people. I fell. Very nice. We have to let go of a bunch of people. I don't know. It's really kind of silly to me. It's like with Sony trying to get around, like, not doing, you know, the right thing. Do I still have the, I guess you keep it even if the map progress undoes. Okay, whatever. It's like, hey, we're gonna put a bunch of people in here that don't need to be in here. They're gonna bloat the game, make it take forever. Because, you know, you used to get games like every year in your favorite franchise, every 2 years. 3 years was considered to be like a really, really long time to not get a game. I'm full. What? Wait, what's a grenade? Left bumper? Oh, whoops. What the fuck is this room? Oh, I went back the wrong way. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I didn't even notice. The tits and ass in the movie poster's lacking. Well, that makes sense. They're not going to be able to show tits and ass in the movie poster because they have, like, anyone can see a movie poster. Like, that's the point. You're not going to see that until you actually go see the movie. Like, every movie poster has to be kind of tame. You know, like, you can't have a movie poster that's showing off like crazy anything. There you go. Assault rifle. Okay. Exploration items will appear on the automap automatically. Decrease weapon self-damage immune to explosive barrels. A power bores off, a damaging blast wave is released. Health will be filled to maximum, which could be good. Now let's do that. A damaging blast wave will be released. Security station. There. They kept this in other games, right? I think they did. I didn't really like how every weapon in Doom Eternal, or sorry, in Doom the Dark Ages was like a a one-handed weapon. It just felt weird. Like, I get that's the point, especially if you're carrying a shield. I don't know, it just felt weird. Okay, fantastic. You break the shield? I forget. Ah. Oh, yeah, we need to do that. State of Decay 1 was 2013. Jeez, man. I mean, you'll be lucky if it even comes out at this point. Like, let's just be fucking honest. The way things are looking at Microsoft, man, I think they're in real shit. I think this is the year they actually have to do something about Xbox bleeding money. Like, I think before it was, like, cute, and they could, like, kind of pretend that they were fixing it. But I think now the shareholders are out for blood. I think a lot of the shareholders are like, wait a minute, why are we funding this shit? Like, we need to have some return on investment. Like, I think this is the year where they have to actually, like, put up something. Like, no more, like, play nice, and, oh, we'll figure it out, and then make a fucking game that nobody wants, or, like, ruin a game that people would want. I think this is the year where they just can't do that anymore. And I think a lot of the devs are, like, kind of bitter about that. That they can't just put whatever slop job together that they would typically put together. Like, now they actually have to make something that people will want to play. And they're going to be very resentful about that, and they're going to be very bitter. It's like Overwatch was all about representation and shit, and then they just started looting their characters, because even they know that's where the money is. They started looting Tracer, and I even said, like, there's no saving Venture. Like, there's just not much they're going to be able to do about her. And look at how well that's going for them now. Like, they probably made tons of money off the new skins for... I don't even know all these characters, I'll be honest with you. Onran and... was it Vengeance or whatever? I don't know who this person is, man. Thank you, it's an Argent Cell.
It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
That was easy. Ammo. We'll do health next.
That is pure Argent energy you've just taken into your system. It seems to agree with you. I will unlock the remaining Argent cells within the facility for you. Vega, give him what he wants.
61,337 UAC members deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical. According to the records, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility. It seems that a hell wave was activated, transforming 64% of all UAC employees into the creatures you see.
They gave him like a StarCraft portfolio too.
Killed by the demons released from their holding cells by Olivia Pierce.
I feel I should apologize for what's happened here. Some of my employees took things too far. Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research, but know this. We exploited Hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so.
But gamers in California don't want it either. So it doesn't really matter. Like, that's what I'm saying.
But none of that matters now.
There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed.
This is exactly what happens in Metroid Fusion, by the way.
They've overrun the adjacent facility. If the venting turbines aren't re-engaged, neither of us will survive the meltdown.
Okay. Discover the cause. Oh, that's the end of the level? Ah, fuck. I fucked up. I can't go back. So wait, can we make the jump from back here then? Wait. Before I totally leave. There's a way to do this. 100%. Because why else would they have this? I mean, can you even go anywhere down there? No. I have no idea how to get back. Oh, well, it's just ammo, which I can't take because I'm full. Well, yeah, they'll say that they interviewed a bunch of people, but we all know that doesn't mean anything, man. Like, let's just be honest. We all know that means nothing. Like, they can say a lot of things. And then random games will come along and they'll be like, wow, what do you mean? How could this happen? You know, I guess we're at that point, and I said this many years ago, like, well, what's the end game? You just have no games to release because every franchise, the minute you fucking ruin it, you just can it? Like, what's going to happen? You're not going to have anything to release. So now Ninja Theory's probably fucked, which means I don't know what's going to happen to that Senua game because they were just showing off a Senua game, and this is why I don't really care much about, like, half of these, like, reveal programs or, you know, basically bootleg E3s or whatever. I don't really care about them because you wonder how many of those games are actually even going to make it past a year in development before they say, oh, we canceled it, it didn't make anything. Like, they advertised Perfect Dark. They advertised Perfect Dark, and I was like, oh, this is going to be epic. And then they canceled it. I was like, oh, okay, so why even get happy? I kind of just stopped caring. I was like, okay, never mind. Where's the micro missiles? Yeah, the micro missiles are really good, by the way. Okay. Even though it uses like a fair bit of ammo. Blue key card. Blue key card again. Oh shit. Yo, bro was hiding around the corner. Yo, I was completely baited into the glory kill. Oh, that's funny. What? Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Why the hell do they drop gas? They dropped gas on this mission in particular, or in the last mission. You don't even have the chainsaw yet.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
Oops, I missed it. I missed it. There you go. Argent. I think it's going to be a very couple of painful years for gaming. I think no matter what happens, I think things are going to be bad for Sony. Maybe Microsoft could maybe save themselves. I think things are going to get really rough. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, you could say that about any game or any year ever, but I think it's going to be really like a brutal couple of years, man. I think a lot of studios are going to have to die and disappear before this shit, like, kind of gets better. And I think that's, like, probably the saddest part of it, is, like, because nobody wants that to happen, but I think they've made it kind of inevitable because nothing is really that profitable anymore. So by doing all this, they've kind of forced it to be this way. There's a secret somewhere. I don't know where. I think one of these panels opens, because I remember playing the... Yeah, this panel opens, but there's like a lever somewhere. I don't know where it is. What I really should do is probably upgrade the exploration. But I think it needs 2, so I don't have enough. No. It's like something very inconspicuous, is how you open it. Anyway, we're going this way. I didn't even do anything in here yet. Oh, damn! Yeah! Hey, I'm gonna need him, you know. Doesn't answer to me.
Access denied. Warning, core temperature rising.
Is this even a jump we can make? Nope. I thought the Hell Knights were like the coolest enemy in Doom 3. Personally, I fucking love them. Like, Doom 3 has like interesting ideas, but like as a game, I just don't like having to toggle the stupid flashlight. You can't believe we went on about tits and ass and didn't summon Narg. I'm telling you, man. If you're not on the stream, man, you miss out. That's how it goes. Quick launcher. Greatly improves the reload time. Instantly activate the micro missile rack when it's ready to fire. Let's do that. We need 5 now. We'll do that. Okay, very nice. Let's see. Listen, I'm all down for my gooners and goonettes, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you shouldn't have it. Like, the last thing I want to do is to take away people's fun, right? As long as it's like safe and not like illegal, I don't really give a shit, man. Take the red key card. Or no, sorry, his hand. Sorry. He's wearing red. Alright, there you go.
Access granted.
Now, you just know they designed a lot of this stuff really well, which is one of my favorite parts about it.
Gatsby stopped.
Like, I'm well aware that's what draws people to fucking, like, Senran Kagura. I'm not gonna say you can't have Senran, man. That's not who I am. I just don't like it. I think it's really shitty Dynasty Warriors. And speaking of which, I need to start playing the Dynasty Warriors games for, what's it called? I need to start playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive. So maybe I'll start doing that. It's a me.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
Nothing? Okay. Like, have you ever played, like, I don't know, you ever play like a Gooner game like that and then played the sequel where they like kind of take away like half the charm. Like it sells terribly. Like for what it's worth, people do the same about Xenoblade 2, and I think it's really unfair to Xenoblade 3 because there's so much good stuff in Xenoblade 3 that when you just summarize it down to they didn't put enough tits in it, I feel like it's like you're doing a huge like disservice, man. I think that Xenoblade 3 does a lot of really cool things, and the gameplay is definitely the best that they've had in the series. And unfortunately, because it just wasn't like Goonified and they didn't get like a bunch of hentai artists to draw half the characters, people just kind of discarded it. I felt like that was kind of fucked. I didn't really like that. I thought they genuinely did like decent work, you know? Ow. That's why out of all of them, it was the most fun to play. I didn't have to rely on some stupid RNG bullshit to get the characters I needed to progress through the story. And that was something I absolutely hated about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. One's problem is just like you have 3 people in your party. Whoever came up with the 3-man rule is like one of the most evil people ever in RPG history. 3-man parties are just terrible. I hate them. Kingdom Hearts, it's fine. But to be fair, Kingdom Hearts, you kind of just play by yourself. You just hope that you have a bunch of people all aid you. You kind of just hope Donald does something before dying, and Goofy maybe might have something to add. Usually he's pretty tanky, and that's kind of it. In fact, there's Kingdom Hearts on Xbox, right? Is Ash here? Probably not. Yeah, I'd replay Kingdom Hearts on Xbox for sure. I'd do that. Some of those games I haven't played in forever. Just ditch that other playthrough I started. Who the fuck are you?
Demonic threat reduced by
I can't for the life of me remember if they are on Xbox. I guess they have to be, right?
50%.
What? I'm trying to look around. Uh-huh. Hi. How the fuck? It's like right out to the right. I guess. Oh, wait, you could just jump out? Oh. There you go. Remember Dragon Age first 4-man party, then 3? No, I didn't play Dragon Age 2. Dude, I played Dragon Age 1. I guess I'll look really quickly. I played Dragon Age 1 for the playthrough, and then like I stopped like halfway through. And I never went back. Wait, I own 3? Yeah, I do own 3. I don't own like the 1.5 and the 2.5. If this ever goes... Yeah, it is on my wish list. If this ever goes on sale, I'll totally replay them. 100%. I'll absolutely do that. But, you know, like, there's no reason to buy the collection. Like, I don't... What the fuck is... What's even different about this? It's just the same 3 games again. This product is also including other bundle sets. Players who pre-order by midnight on October 7th will have 48 hours of early access. Phantom Green Keyblade. But I already bought Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, it was dirt cheap. It was like fucking $9, I think. But like, I don't know. What's the point? I might as well just buy the other ones. You're gonna... Dude, imagine trying to get all this shit for Kingdom Hearts. You could just do that like 4 times over, depending how much you want to do it. I like having reasons to replay old stuff. That's in fact very fun for me. Raider suit. Oh, we already got that. Okay. Now you just turn around and leave. Is that it? Yeah, okay. I mean, I told Max we could play Dragon Age someday. I was like, yeah, we could totally do that. I'm not opposed to that. But we just haven't gotten to it yet. And to be fair, like, Dragon Age isn't going anywhere. Like, at all. So there's, like, literally no rush to play Dragon Age at the current moment. Oh, he died. It's under. Moderately terrifying. Vault guy, what? Man, Bethesda been messing with Fallout 4 for a long time. And remember, like, Fallout 4 has been a thing for what, like over a decade? So this game is 10 years old. Fallout 4 is what, like 12 years old now? It's the same. We let him do too much, man. Ah, fuck, whatever. I don't think you can get up there. Do we fall from above? I feel like this is something we do from above. Yeah, like there's a whole extra wing that we didn't. We need to get the yellow key card, which is... How the fuck you get in there? We need to find the blue key card. Oh my god, thank you. I just want to see if I could jump up there. Yeah, I think this was the game that originally showed me that Auto Mantle's fucking cool, dude. Like, you could just do it. You could just have it in your game. Oh, you have it. I'm standing right on top of you. Oh my god. There's a red key card, right? Like, oh shit! I walked right past this dude. Yeah, bitch! Okay, well now we could go back and open the yellow door. That's what I was wondering. I was like, how the fuck did I not find it? Yeah, so that's kind of far back, or whatever. 5 full runs for Dragon Age Origins? Yeah, no, that's... Some games I had to realize were just not meant to have all achievements. Like, you just weren't. It just wasn't meant to be. Like, unless you're really into it. Like Mass Effect 1, you technically need multiple playthroughs, but I just played Mass Effect 1 so much, like it didn't really bother me. I enjoyed it. And also Mass Effect has like an insane like New Game Plus, so it kind of works out. It's like, oh, okay, you have a New Game Plus at least. Dexterity. Ah. Like Mass Effect 1, I think you have to do at least 3 playthroughs. But to be fair, yeah, you do. You have to do a minimum of 3 playthroughs so you could beat the majority of the game with X character. I think they changed it in the new version. There you go, chainsaw. There you go. Hey, I'm playing with myself. Stop. You have to equip the chainsaw? No, you don't. Oh, is it X? Yeah, okay. Alright. Just making sure. Like, trying to do a reasonable amount of completion. I mean, I like games that, you know, you could have multiple playthroughs and they're all very, like, fulfilling and all that stuff, but I also understand that, like, for a lot of people, that is kind of a turn-off. Especially if you're, like, trying to do a 100% run or something. Especially if your run gets invalidated because of, like, a missable item or something. Like, I totally get that. Like, as someone who likes a lot of games, I do not like when things are missable in that manner. That would drive me nuts, and it has. Like, imagine playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance for however many hours you do. And then after you play it for, you know, hundreds of hours, oh, actually, like, hour 30, you fucked up a mission and can't do it. Like, I hate that. Now, imagine if achievements were tied to this. It's like, well, what's the reason to keep going? The whole playthrough's over. And that's what happened to me with Fire Emblem Fates. I did multiple playthroughs, and every single time I did a playthrough, I fucked something up. And because I fucked something up, I wasn't able to get, like, characters or whatever. And because I wasn't able to get characters, I was just like, dude, I just have to do a perfect playthrough of the game, and I just have no desire to do it anymore. Like, eventually you restart so many times, you're just like, I don't care anymore. So I just didn't. I just stopped. Like, I'm not here for the rest of my life to do the same 3 or 4 missions. Sometimes it's a lot more. Switch weapons, grab ledges, swap weapon mods. It's only 1. Instantly activate the missile rack. Increases the size of the explosion. Yeah, I don't know. The other mod I think is a little bit better in the future games. I think they take away the explosive shot. Oh, all right. What? Oh, you actually have to swing it. Yeah, it's a little different in this game.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet? Jessica, human resources
You're not gonna make me fight a Hell Knight in here, right? He's right behind me, isn't he? Very nice.
Demon presence reduced to minimum safety. Lockdown disengaged. Doors now open.
Have you filled out your UAC accident?
Okay. What else is in here? Nothing. I think it's a security station. Yeah, okay. Not that? Oh, it's automatically open. Okay, whatever. Just from killing gore nests. Alright, was there anything else? I don't really care about armor. I don't think armor counts as a secret. Yeah, there's something back here that like opens this, and it's like a huge like sprawling map of Doom from Doom 1. I don't think I could find it. I do have that compass upgrade, but I don't think I'll find it. Damn! What the hell is going on here? Yeah, no, I don't know where the opening is for this. I feel like it's like underneath it. They tell you right stick to interact, but I don't specifically know where it is. I don't know. Whatever. You might need it though to get all the weapon points. Maybe I should just look it up. I probably should. Yeah, I'll just look it up. I don't know specifically where the opening for it is. They have a rocket launcher in this level, or is it at the end? I think it's at the end, specifically. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely insane. It's right here. This lever opens it. I kind of wish they had done more of this. I mean, that's the glory of Doom. This is one of the few games I was actually able to play on my old computer. Because, as we know now, Doom runs on everything. My really old, fucked up, barely runs anything computer could play Doom. Oh, shit! Uh-oh! Yeah! They don't make them like they used to. You know, the helmets on the ground and shit. I think Doom does like a really good job with like environmental storytelling. Like, as much as I don't like Doom 3, I do like the notion of a game like it. I just think that the gameplay should have been just a little better. Like, Half-Life does it way better, I feel. Half-Life is like pretty reasonably paced. So it's got like good pacing to it. I'm assuming this is the end of the mission. Alright, very nice. That's why I like Half-Life so much. Half-Life 2 is so fun, man. It's such a polished experience. It stands the test of time. It's fantastic. It's such a good game. I should play that update that they have on PC. Maybe I will do that, but that's not happening probably anytime soon. There's no reason to. That shit is ancient. Like, I'm not gonna lose my mind over it either.
Temperature reaching critical levels.
I'm full. Oh wow, dude, the upgrades for the micro missiles are really good. Like, I don't even think you need the instant charging. It's just, it's not as vital. I feel like you load pretty quickly with the normal. Perfect. Alright, they definitely spawn, yeah, I was about to say, they definitely spawn you, right? Like, there's no way you don't show up at this point. Just no extra weapon drone is, like, kind of weird. Okay. Where the fuck you go? Dude, we are all just jumping around each other at this point. That's why I kind of wish we had radar. I am a little bit spoiled by like Metroid Prime giving you like tons of radar in pretty much every game. I missed. Get back here, you bitch! Okay. There's nothing special in this area. It's just what? Yeah, so whatever the other two secrets were, I'm just not gonna find them.
The primary control room has been activated somewhere nearby. It could be Olivia.
Very nice. I feel like dexterity is good, but not power-ups. Increase the total number of equipment charges, further decrease the recharge duration of equipment. exploration items appear in the on. I mean, I wonder if that's worth it. Let's just one more. And then we'll work on equipment. For sure.
Authorization. Olivia Pierce. Alpha 402.
She has lovely arms, Dr. Hayden.
Uh-oh.
All power rerouted to Argent Energy Tower.
She is trying to tear open the portal between our world and theirs.
You could not have saved her anyway.
Let me just watch like a good boy. Let me see, hold on.
Yep, what
You're
happened?
on stream. Nothing.
Yep.
I wanted to see if you wanted to shoot this shit. Damn! Where's the fun, Max? You remember the good days when you were happy and young and doe-eyed and everything was awesome and cool?
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to override it now. We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
I'm having a fun time, Max. I'm playing Doom 2016. It's very nice.
Yeah, just after we hear about the freaking layoffs for Xbox.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like, what did people think was going to happen? That we would just have infinite games forever? Like, infinite, they just lose money for the rest of eternity? Look, man, I don't know what to tell people.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a door.
Yeah, they'll just bleed money for the rest of eternity. I'm sure nothing will happen. I'm sure no one's ever going to ask, why do we even still have it?
Untethered cross
Definitely.
activity is a frequent occurrence outside the base, so it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the modern surface.
There's no secret back there, right? We just started. What is this? Like, sometimes they put out of bounds areas that I just have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. Like, dude. You played 2016?
Yes.
Ah, dude. You want to know what I'm
Played it
doing?
after Eternal.
Oh, that sucks. You know what I'm doing? I'm playing all these again so I could play the Eternal DLC. Listen, I think that'll be pretty fun, don't you think? Because I liked Eternal. I just, like I was saying earlier, I think the biggest problem with Eternal is that there just wasn't a lot of stuff in it. Like, I think the biggest problem with Eternal is that for $60, I felt like I didn't really get a lot from it. Hey, what do you know? The shotgun trial is like the easiest trial in the game. Very nice. Easy. I think Eternal's the hardest out of the 3 games. Welcome, Garrett, by the way. Yeah, I kind of think so, too. I think the parrying slows down Doom the Dark Ages a lot. And I think that it's not bad, and I like it as a system, but it definitely made the game really slow. And it became, like, a bunch of blocking. It was like just blocking simulator. It wasn't, like, bad, and I did enjoy it, you know, more than, like... But what did I say, Max? I was like, you know, it was an okay third game in a series that, like, originally, like, kind of wowed me. I really enjoyed, like, how fast Eternal was. And I'm not saying that there can't be blocking in it, but I would like a middle ground between them. I think a middle ground between Eternal and Dark Ages would be really good, but what I miss the most is just Snap Maps. Like, Snap Maps was so fun because so many people are creative as hell on them, and, you know, didn't really get to do anything on
Starfield.
it.
Had news for Starfield.
What?
Bethesda will be overhauled as part of today's Xbox changes to focus on key franchises.
Oh,
going
Lord.
forward. Fallout, The Elder Scrolls, Doom, Quake, and Wolfenstein.
No! What are they doing to Wolfenstein?
Well, considering the massive layoffs, they may actually be. They're like, say what you will. I think there's hope for these franchises.
I don't think they're gonna get rid of them. I just hope Bethesda doesn't get fucked. Because as much shit as we could give Bethesda, like, Bethesda does good work. Like, I would never say Bethesda does anything, like, not good. Like, they're good at what they do, but my problem is just, like, it takes them so long to deliver their 2 key games. Like, bro, like, Fallout 4 came out a decade and a half ago, almost. No, it was like 12 years ago, sorry. Whoops, I gotta be careful with the rocket launcher. You will kill yourself with it.
Yep, CEO Asher Sharma says some parts of the company had 14 layers of management. They will be reduced to no more than 5 layers.
Thank
in
you.
some cases,
Thank
just 3.
you. Thank you. This is what I have been saying. They have non-stop middle-level management. Can you link that, please? Because that's the shit I'm talking about. So many of these fucking companies have, like, layers upon layers upon layers upon layers of middle-level management. You have too many cooks in the kitchen. Nothing ever gets done because you have to run it through a billion other people. Yeah, no, I'm actually in complete agreement with her. It's going to be painful, but they're going to have to do it. How could you have 14 levels of management? That just sounds like a fucking administrative hell. You want to know how you get games like Anthem where they don't know if they want Flight to be in it or not? That's how you do it. That's exactly how you end up with Anthems. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
No one's going to like to hear that, by the way.
Somebody edited a picture of the Sharma lady holding a gun to Todd Howard.
You shouldn't laugh. If you laugh, you go to hell. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I hope they don't gut Bethesda, bro. But hello, Narg. Bethesda does good work. But I've been saying this for years. They have too many, like, midline people and not enough actual devs. And then that's why these games feel like corpo projects, man.
The complexity has slowed decisions, blurred accountability,
Thank you.
and made it harder to deliver for players.
100% correct.
We simplify it.
Thank you. She's right. She's right. I believe her 100%. She's right.
She really said, I can fix him.
She's right.
Her plan is just become PlayStation, completely ignoring that PlayStation had to slowly cultivate their studios and brands over 3.5 generations.
Right, and then they tossed them all away.
Blockbuster machine in the second half of the PS4 life cycle.
Now, no one would say that, dude. The fucking blockbuster cycle for PlayStation started a long time ago. But whatever. Burger King's Bacon King is one of the best burgers I've had, second behind In-N-Out. Man, I've never had any of that, so I'll take your word for it.
I've never had In-N-Out. The Bacon King's okay. It's just...
I'm on a diet, man. I'm on a lifelong diet for the rest of eternity,
I had
bro.
Burger King today, and I am not having it for another probably 3 months.
I'm just so jealous of you fucks being able to eat whatever you want, whenever you want, man. And like I shouldn't, because me getting to this size was all me. And I'm making good progress. It's just like, man, I wish I could just eat whatever fucking bullshit I wanted to. Like the good old days.
Damn, I love everything this person does. Wish my company had her.
Yeah, honestly, like I wish Sony would just stop fucking around and go back to dragging out. Like just imagine tomorrow Sony was like, hey, let's have a new Sly Cooper. Could you imagine like just the PR like benefit that would be? It would just be a straight net positive to them. People would be like, oh my god, they're giving us what they want. Like, I don't know, bro. It's a cartoon series. You don't have to have a serious like storyline.
Using PlayStation smoke to conceal Microsoft's fire of their own. Well played.
I mean, yeah, they have to cut people, man. I know no one's gonna like that, but they have to. They have no choice.
I mean, it was obvious that she as hired to be the bad guy in quotations. That downsized the company so that their profit rates could recover. Then she'll step down so the next person will be the fun one.
I don't even think that she's not fun. Like, I think that genuinely they have no choice. They've unfortunately bloated it. Well, there's not going to be some happy-go-lucky way where they keep everybody, because not everyone's a developer. Now, are they going to be perfect about it? Of course not. But yeah, I don't know. My favorite comfort food are crab cakes. Mine are hamburgers. I love burgers, man. I might be a little bit basic, but burgers and pizza is good shit.
Comfort. Yeah, that's a tough one.
And I will say, love that chicken from Popeyes. Love that chicken. Remember the jingle era where you knew every jingle by heart? That was a good time.
What is my comfort?
And then it ended.
I could say Chipotle could be a comfort.
Chipotle is good, yeah. Oh, I hate you. You're gonna make me want to order something, and I really shouldn't. Like, I actually don't want to spend the money. What is this? Armed with the pistol, destroy 30 barrels before the timer explodes? Okay. Crab cakes can be good. Seafood can be good if it's prepared really well. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't usually eat fried chicken. Popeyes is like rare. Like, I remember getting like a coupon to it. So I was like, huh, okay, might as well try it. You know, I don't know why the pistol feels so weird to aim with in this game.
Oh yeah, they never brought it back for Eternal.
Yeah, no, this is not a gun I will miss, I will tell you that much. Alright, I knew I was gonna get it. I wasn't too worried. No, I just don't like fried chicken that much, typically. It's too greasy, it gets everywhere, and just doesn't smell that good. But like a chicken sandwich is like reasonably dry. Like, I don't like greasy chicken. Chicken is made to be baked. But, you know, like sometimes I'll think, yeah, that's, you know, sometimes you just get hit differently, right? Like you smell something, it smells really good. And like if you're really hungry, you're not going to be very picky. You know, like you're going to be like, oh, I'm hungry. Okay, it's time to eat.
Halo Campaign Evolved's box version will come with physical discs so the players can have tangible items to add to your collection.
I'm full.
Yeah, I hope Halo Studios is one of the companies she fixes. Just saying.
I'll be praying for your success. You know that meme where it's Palpatine and he's like, we'll be watching your career with what is it, Vigor or whatever? We'll be watching your career with interest? Yeah, that's me with Halo Studios getting anything ever. Like, I don't know, man, but what's the worst that could happen? It couldn't get much worse than this. It could get worse, but it probably won't get much worse than this.
Bring back Scalebound.
You need to remove each lens.
Yeah, I do agree. I think they just brought her on to be the bad guy, and then they know that people will just, you know, whatever.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
Ooh. Okay, but before we do that, hi. What the fuck is this place? Oh, we found it.
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Never have a Django moment? No.
Warning.
Damn, you did Django.
Damn you to Django.
Ring is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
Thank you. I'll be taking my secret. Oh, the impact compensation, baby, put it away. Bullshit. How do we get lower than that? I'm gonna go out. Maybe. Hey, I'm not even up there, buddy. You watch it there, pal. I'm gonna have to wag my finger at you. Yeah, so Narg, we'll probably do Resident Evil on Wednesday. Just letting you know, so you could get here bright and early. We're gonna be playing Resident Evil 2. Everyone's favorite.
All these independent studios are gonna be up for grabs now.
You notice how Capcom never has this problem anymore? Like, they release a Resident Evil game and it basically is their biggest sale. Like, a brand new Resident Evil basically does massive numbers. And they don't have to worry about this shit.
Such a big sale even before. It looks like they knew beforehand that this would be such a big sale. That now that they're releasing a remake of probably, what is it, one of the most requested remakes?
Yeah, but that's only because it's also like one of the most like outlandish Resident Evil games. Like Code Veronica's hard and annoying and very specific, so that's why they're making a remake of it, because it's just out there. Like that was like a true Dreamcast era game. It feels like nothing else in its franchise at all.
Apparently this remake will be harder.
Yeah, because Code Veronica's hard. Code Veronica is one of the few Resident Evil games where you could casually dead-end yourself on a normal playthrough. Like, that is an entirely possible sequence of events you could end up with, depending what you do and how you do it. Damn, I shouldn't have hit him. Ah, man, I want the damage. I don't mean to shoot myself. I forget that you could hurt yourself with your own weapons. Okay, what do we have? There's a drone way the fuck up there. What? Hi. Butcher. What, just glory kills? At 200. We're already at 200. Huh?
Happy to hear what's happening with Xbox. I know we'll never get games like Mech Assault back again.
No, you're cooked. The best thing that could happen for them is if some of this shit happened the way it is. Like, Heat Blast. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it comes down once you kill them all. Okay. Perform 2 death from above glory kills on Hell Knights. Bro, like, holy shit, man. Increases the amount of heat that can be contained. Similarly reduces the weapon's recovery from a heat blast. Okay. Like, it's not going to be a fun process. I think a lot of people are expecting this to be like a really quick, easy fix, and there just is no quick, easy fix. I mean, hey, I was saying that they shouldn't do this a long time ago. I mean, obviously, you know, whatever for that's worth, but, you know, like, I knew it was going to be bad. There's no situation in which this ends up being, like, good or fun. You really have to ride this thing over? No way, right? That's ridiculous. No way. It's just a normal area? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I remember this being like pretty good. That's why I'm gonna use it. I have like a general idea of what the really good upgrades are. Hey, thanks! The super shotgun. I got it early. Yeah, I guess you could get certain weapons early in this game. Okay. Bro, how do the Dodgers play every day? I'm very concerned. Like, I have no idea. This dude watches a Dodgers game every single day. That's so wild to me. Okay, thank you. What is that? Doom guy in black? Stealth guy. Here.
Demonic breach detected.
Remember when they put the Doom super shotgun in Modern Warfare?
Oh my god.
I love that, by the way. Watching this dude play fucking Doom or play Call of Duty with the Doom shotgun was genuinely a spiritual experience. You can only experience it once in your lifetime and never again. Okay, we'll save that. And look how many dudes there are. We haven't even started.
Demonic presence at critical rate.
Oh, this is infinite ammo? No, haste. Oh, okay, well that doesn't really help. I don't even know if that counted. I don't think it did. I'm not gonna lie, haste is not the fucking ability I want in a level like this. Okay. Damn, whatever. I'm fucking it up. I really need to get the extra upgrade. Okay. That's kinda it. I mean, I'm kind of excited for the future of Xbox. This is like their one opportunity to turn this shit around, man. I mean, they could fuck it up, but I mean, what would really change at that point? It would just be business as usual. Now, I'd like them not to, but, you know. Were the Archvials in Doom Eternal? Do you remember? Ooh! He wasn't even glowing.
There's a scene from Pirates in the Caribbean where like Jack Sparrow's just walking through and all the pirates are just fighting in this one area. fighting each other in this one area, and somebody's like Steam right now watching the gaming industry implode on itself.
I mean, look, Steam is 100% gonna survive a video game crash. And that's all because of their hard work and their policies. I mean, like, you can't be mad at Steam. Steam just didn't do stupid shit for the last 20 years. The worst thing Steam did was go all in on being a publisher. That's like the only thing I would complain about Steam doing. I don't hate Steam for anything else.
Our science making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for.
We need to go back out and around. Okay.
Works. You cannot do this.
You know, when this game came out, people were thinking Samuel Hayden was like short for Samhain. Like the Halloween shit. You ever watch like a Halloween movie dissection? They probably aren't wrong either. I mean, they put some story in this game. It just wasn't a primary factor when they were developing it. By their words, not mine. It just wasn't a primary thing that they were like very interested in fleshing out. So they basically just wanted to focus on gameplay. I don't hate them for it. You know, like, it was fine. I just don't like that Eternal didn't have Snap Map and then Dark Ages had neither. Lock on. Yeah, let's do lock on. There's a Praetor suit token if we go back around and up. Crouching fits Wolfenstein, that's for sure. It just doesn't really fit Doom. The UAC disclaims all liability and any damages we result in mishandling of munitions. Was it the something Aerospace Corporation? I think so. It's the, and it's not Universe. It's something Aerospace Corporation. United? That feels like too obvious.
Dude, there's something at an anime convention, and it's like, oh, don't let these two cross paths. One dude's like dressed up as Light Yagami, the other one's dressed up like Goku, and they bump into each other, and the dude dressed up as Light Yagami's like, what? Who did that? Who are you? He's like, it's me, Goku.
It's
writes
me,
his name
Goku!
down in
I'll see you guys next time!
Writes his name down in the Death Note.
It's me, Goku! Switch weapons faster. Oh my god! I don't know if I bought this one the first time around. Wow, that is like lightning fast. Alright, I think that's everything. It's me, Goku! I was like never a super big DBZ fan. I think I told you. But I kind of watched it because like if it was on Toonami, hey, that's what's for dinner, man. Okay. Also, Dark Ages doesn't have like custom glory kills. I think that was like a huge miss. Definitely was not a dub. There you go. Give me ammo. Thank you. I gotta get one more Hell Knight kill, which I already fucked up one of the Hell Knights. Oh, there was a Berserk power up here. Whoops. They have to have like some levels where you could just like spam Berserk powers, right?
Council of Nine is always watching you.
They would not let you do that. That's like the fun part. There's a level with infinite Berserk. You ever play like Time Splitters where you could like make your own custom levels and then like run around? Dude, it would be so good today, man. If you could play Time Splitters today and like have like a ton of people like all build up their levels and stuff, that would be really fun. I really hope that happens. Open airlock. No, what's that? I have an Argent power up. Oops.
Questioning your faith?
Questioning your fate. Oh, is that just the power up? Oh, it's just the power up. Okay. Yeah, I think we have everything that matters. We're missing one secret. Which means I basically finished the level and fucked up because there's only 2 Hell Knights in the whole level. Oh my god, please. I hate it. What didn't I get? Elite Guard 4? No, we got all the Elite Guards. We got all the rune fields. We got all the data logs, I guess. I have no idea. There's a classic map somewhere.
Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna make sure not to play campaign Evolved with the lights off.
Why?
Yo, the Flood and Unreal Engine? Oh.
Oh my lord, dude. Max, are you gonna be a man? Or will history remember you for being a coward?
Alright, alright. I can't wait to see how you enjoy that.
What do you mean, man?
Just letting you know. In the original sea, the little jellyfish things, they never like reanimate the bodies.
What? I don't remember any of this shit.
Yes, now they will.
What the fuck? Data room?
Well, I remember Halo 3 when Floodgate happened. And it was like, Sergeant, run!
Says there's like a lever right next to something. Somewhere in here. I do appreciate how much of a Halo fan you are, Max. Like, I won't even lie to you. I get respected.
How am I getting games on Halo so quickly now?
Because people are actually playing it, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm playing Halo multiplayer right now. Oh boy, it's Legendary Slayer BR. Legendary Slayer.
I wish we would have team duels, man. You know how much fun I had on team duels? Team duels was fun as fuck, dude. That's why I wish we would get another Time Splitters game, man. Time Splitters today could be like this perfect parody of everything. Like Cortez spawns in and they just tell him aim down your sights. He's like, what are you talking about? Aim down your sights? Who the hell does that? Like, I like parody games. Like, that's why Conquer has like a spot kind of adjacent to my heart. I'm not even like a big Conquer's Bad Fur Day fan. I just like the fact that Conquer is not afraid to like parody itself. It does not take itself that seriously. Yeah, I missed one thing in this level. There's only 2 Hell Knights on this difficulty, and I did not kill them.
Sword.
So that's fine.
Stay away from me.
We need to go up.
Of course.
Fuck, I forgot how to go up. Like, basically I have to play the whole level in reverse. Okay, and we just walk to the end. Yeah, these levels are a lot shorter than I remember. I think Eternal had like really long levels. And Dark Ages had like kind of long levels, I guess. I guess the levels just get longer. This is more like Classic, where it's not like a big open environment. One thing that sucks is like the levels are so short, so you kind of just like speed run half of this.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent Energy will no longer exist in this solar system.
Yes.
We will be back at square one.
Easy. Easiest decision of my life.
You have no idea what you have just done.
Okay.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Well, that's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
Alright, gotta kill her.
Of course, I walk into
Only
a dude
2
with a
Hell
sniper
Knights on this
rifle.
difficulty is kind of wild. I know this is only what hurt me plenty. I guess you kind of have to play on Ultra Violence. Because they really did not have nearly as much for that.
Primary access points to the tower
It's unfortunate.
were destroyed in the explosion. The pipeline-
They probably have at least 5 on higher difficulties, which just makes it easier.
There are thrust boots in a maintenance hangar.
Whoop.
You can use them to traverse the pipeline.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
Oh, yo, it's the fucking... the Revenant. What's up, buddy? Bitch. Oh!
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, fool? What's up, cuz? Oh, there's multiple. I like how right at the start of the level we get more Revenants. What are the objectives for this level, really quickly? Kill 15 demons using quad damage, find 3 secrets, perform 4 neck or jawbreaker glory kills on the imp. You have to attack from behind. Okay, that's great. I barely even hit him.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
So we have to execute imps from behind. Which I would like a glory kill performed on me from behind too. I love a chiropractor.
Hayden's research team. The Argent Tower, also known as the Argent Scepter, is the UAC's crowning achievement.
You can't climb that? No. What's even in? Oh, this is because we need the boots. I forgot. Here we go.
Argent,
We get the double jump.
give yourself to the cause.
Very nice. I wonder if they have left bumper to jump. They have to have like a
of
bumper
course, the
jumper.
rocket launcher.
I used to shit on bumper jumper in Halo. Today I kind of see the vision. It kind of makes a little more sense to me today. Oh, I thought you could get in here. Damn. Alright.
Oh my god, it's the dude behind.
Use a super shotgun to eliminate 30 unwilling. Okay. Some of these are really easy. Like, they don't really give you anything you can't handle. Some of the late game ones are, like, kind of annoying.
Ooh, I still got it.
Thankfully, they give you extra time if you glory kill. That would be unfun. Where the fuck are they? Where are they? I left one somewhere. Yeah, I have nowhere. Nah, I missed it. I have no idea where the last like 2 or 3 of them were.
Ah, what? Dude, you
Jesus.
were right there. You can't kill him.
You're relying on your teammates? Have you learned nothing from today's Battlefield sessions? Hey guys, I'll stop the bomb carrier. Are you gonna help me? No. Where the fuck are they? Over here? Somehow I miss these dudes. Like, they're going in a circle around the map.
Of course.
Like, I'm enjoying playing Battlefield on PC, but it's not... I think the bigger issue is I just don't enjoy really having shooter teammates anymore. Like, I don't know, the days of me really enjoying my teammates not helping is kind of just at an end. I just don't enjoy that anymore. I missed.
What? What?
Thank you. Wait, where's the last one? They have exactly 30 dudes here. I don't know where the last one was. Yo, it's not even hard. I just don't know where they are. They're like shambling around the map. I cannot find this guy to save my life.
Introduced flood firefight for Halo 3.
Ah, fuck. Dude, I cannot fucking figure out the path to get around this map. This map is fucking weird, dude. And I did it. I could not find that last dude every time. God team not helping, seeing you in kill cam, the guy just killed you. Yeah, like, hey guys, they're planting the bomb. Are you gonna help us? No. Dude, we had a whole squad not help us today in tactical obliteration. Like, bro, these dudes are making me just hate playing Obliteration. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I love Obliteration. It's my favorite game mode. And every time I play it, I feel like I'm just getting let down by my teammates because they don't want to fucking come plant the bomb with us. But the enemy team has no problem getting their dudes to show up. So, like, I don't know. I want to say I'm having fun on it, and I am. It's just, like, it's too team-centric, and I just feel like, I don't know, like, maybe people are just not as team-centric as they were all those years ago. Like, bro, these dudes are nowhere to be found when I need fucking help. Nowhere. I know I complain about dudes on Final Fantasy a lot, but like, really, man. Some dude comes right behind me, like, I had to kill 3 people today, back to back, and as I'm reloading, I get killed by a 4th, and they still get the bomb and still get to plant. So I'm like, so then what the hell was the point of it, man? Like, you guys didn't help at all. Like, what? And I'm supposed to feel bad? Like, y'all didn't help me at all. I was on my own. Ah, fuck. Oh. Well, this isn't nerve-wracking. What the fuck is all this? Surely they won't make us do combat out here, right? Not anything major, at least. Surely they wouldn't put secrets out here, would? No, of course they would. Okay, I just need 3 more. That was... It's gotta be, like, directly center mass. Like, if it even slightly touches anything else, it does not give it to you. What's up here? More thunder. I fucking shot... I fucking 7 tank shots, can't see team. Look at guys shooting me. Dude, I've had teammates shoot me. Like, I get if, like, someone surprises you. I don't know. I feel like most people just put on video games like some people put on Netflix. Like, I just put it on just to fuck around. Like, back in the day, if you were a gamer, you kind of played just because you really wanted to do it, you know? Like, today, it's, like, a little different, I guess. I don't know. I forgot we had to do that, by the way. Okay, thank you for playing.
Oh my god. The frickin' team from also Gun in the Origin, where the black tri-stars are facing off against the Federation mobile suits. Quote unquote mobile suits. And they're just like, these aren't mobile suits. They don't even qualify.
Okay. Armor, apparently, allegedly. Somewhere, allegedly, apparently. Yeah, go outside. Where exactly? What the fuck? Oh, this thing. You know what? I gotta start watching anime again. Maybe I'll do that tonight, since I already did my stream for the day. And then tomorrow, what are we playing tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's Final Fantasy. What? He just spawned in. He literally just appeared.
Trying and raiding
Oh, come the
Death
fuck
Row
on,
last
dude.
month.
That didn't count. I'm not gonna get the stupid challenge. I'm gonna run out of imps to kill. I'm gonna be such a salty bitch. Damn, I killed him. He took one critical shot and was dead. There you go. I knew he was gonna do that. That's why I got away from it. Thank you. You're a trooper. You took an extra bullet while already in glory kill status. Beautiful. I'd love to see it. It's already 10 o'clock, dude. What the fuck?
That's an Argent accumulator she's carrying. She'll try to use it to open a portal manually into hell.
While the Argent Tower is non-functional, the connection to their dimension is still viable. We are at great risk, Dr. Hayden.
Go down. How did you end up down here? I also just like the Mass Effect music a lot too. Like the Mass Effect 1 music was really good. And then whoever designed the Mass Effect 3 like piano song. I think it's an end once and for all. Yeah, you nailed the assignment. Even if I hate the assignment, you nailed it. You did it.
Hello, and welcome to the UAC, home of the patented Argent Energy Filtration System.
We need one more.
Olivia Pierce. We are the only corporation with this technology, able to convert pure hell energy into clean, controllable Argent energy. It powers this facility and is broadcast providing all
Alright, easy. Thank you. What? Sometimes you do that, like you teleport past them when you try to melee. Okay. Specialist? Oh, for doing that. Oh my god, what? Sometimes this game is funny, like you get a lot of weird interactions you never see in anything else. Oop. Okay. I beat this on Nightmare years ago. You just need to keep moving and moving while you fire your guns. Did you play on PC? Because I can. Oh, here's the quad power up, by the way. I'm gonna reload checkpoint. I wonder if I keep my progression for things. Yeah, no, I can imagine, like, Nightmare probably isn't terrible. Ultra Nightmare is probably, like, a lot of work. I think I might have fucked up. Yeah, it's too late. I'd have to reload the mission. I'm not doing that. A lot of it is probably just getting used to the game again. Oh my god, this map. Because I haven't played like a lot of these in a while. Ooh. That's cool though. I'm glad to have someone who really knows a lot about the Doom games, because I've kind of just played them just to play them like casually. So that's like kind of cool. I find these more fun than the classic ones. I know like that's one of those like maybe, I don't want to say controversial, but one of those things maybe people are like, eh. But I do kind of prefer these to the originals. I think there's something very fun about the way that they handled it. Where's this shit? I did do playthroughs on this, Eternal, and the Dark Ages if you're interested, Garrett. They are on the channel if you want to check them out. I did them a while ago, so they're kind of out there, but I guess you have to come back and get it. But feel free to check those out if you want. Each one of them in their respective years. I didn't do the Doom DLC though for Eternal. That's like the only thing I didn't really do. Mancubus? Sometimes I forget the names of these things. Is there a quad power? You could get back out, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, because we gotta do all this other stuff. Okay. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, Mancubus. I remember the names of the demons. Unless it's like a new one made for one of these games. I think the Archvile is the only one that's like a classic one that's missing from this game in particular. Oh, what the fuck? You're here. There you go, quad damage. The damage for blowing yourself up is way too ridiculous, man. That's probably the only quad damage left that I could use. I think I fucked it up. Unless there's a second one. No, I think that's it. I think I messed up. The first one was outside and the second one was inside. Is there another one in the rest of the level? You can't even really see. I think I messed it up. It's whatever. I didn't realize that there was a quad damage there until too late. Coming in. Uh-oh. Yeah, eat this. That's it? Yep.
Lockdown disengaged.
Anything in here worth grabbing? I don't think so. Okay. I do remember that, like, if you go so far up in this, and then, like, you can die if you fall down. Like, I think they just do it so you don't have to climb all the way back up via impact compensation. You know, like a lot of platformers used to be, or a lot of shooters used to have platforming sections in the fun days.
The accumulator's energy signature indicates that it is nearing the top of this Argent facility.
If she ruptures that accumulator near the Argent Beam, she could open a portal to their world that we will never be able to close.
Anything? Can you get that? Wait, you have to be able to, right? I feel like I fucked up this whole level a little bit. Union Aerospace Corporation, that's what it is. Yeah, can you go back? I guess you have to get that. You have to somehow get that from there. I have no idea how to do that. There's a way to get that little Dune figure, and it's not here. Damn, I messed this level up like badly, but I guess I won't redo it. Oh shit. Mildly terrifying.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Is there a power up here on the other side? Okay. Maybe there's still hope. It is not quad damage. Thanks, guys. What the fuck even is this? Invincibility? It doesn't matter then. I don't care. Hi. Like, what the fuck? Give me my ammo. Thank you. Chainsaw is absolutely goated in this game. Okay, there's more than enough imps for that one side mission and then not enough of the other one. Like that last level with the 2 Hell Knights, there's just not enough. There's only 2 Hell Knights on that difficult. Probably on any difficulty. The minimum is 2. Got it? That it? Who? Who's even left? Or are we just playing music?
presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Alright. I mean, we have 9 points here. We'll do this more. Generate heat passively without needing to spend ammo. Kill multiple demons with a single heat blast. We're gonna need 1 more point. Instantly activate the micro missile rack when it's ready to fire. We're gonna do that next. Because, like, even though it charges fast, instant will be better because that's like a second where you can't do anything. And I like uptime. I'm a big fan of uptime in like any video game.
The road to hell is paved by Argent Energy.
Maybe an armor upgrade? No, I think we do health. Do we need another ammo upgrade? Let's do a health and then an ammo.
The road to hell is paved by
With good
Argent
intentions. There. Yeah. I missed a lot in this level, didn't I? There must be some way to ride those things around like what we did before. Oh. And that's how you get to the little Doom guy figure. Did they ever make real-world versions of the Doom guy, like Funko figures? Because that definitely has to go hard. Like, that's gotta be really cool.
I think there are.
There's definitely Funkos of him. But I mean, the ones that they make in the game, you know? Like, I want one of those. That shit is cool. I don't even like Funko Pops. Fuck. He on top of that? I like this. This would be like a zombie escape map in Counter-Strike. If you ever played one of those. Sometimes they have like crazy amounts of verticality in them. And they're very well thought out. Like, they're very fun. It's very fun to see what people come up with and like any create a character, anything like that. Like create a map modes or whatever. That's why I want more of those. Why are you here? What the fuck? Asshole. There's a platform out here, dude. There's gotta be a secret out there. Oh my lord. I'm not getting it. I am thinking though, I'll probably stop in a minute here because I kind of want to go eat. Kind of hungry. I didn't really eat anything today. I ate the bare minimum, so I'm thinking I'm gonna grab a bite, probably chill. You want to play more Battlefield in a little bit, Max?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
All right, that's fair. I mean, if we beat like half the game today, if I do another like long stream, we'll probably beat most of it. Oh wait, I have low health. Oh, this will be great. Come on, shamble your dead asses over here. What? How did that not kill them? Wow. What the fuck was that? Yeah, like what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, no, we need to. Somebody needs to have a talk with whoever came up with these crumbled, dirty sodas. Like,
the idea is to give you diabetes. That's the idea.
like, dude really said, "Hey, we're gonna put Mountain Dew and a whole can of Red Bull in one."
Ugh.
I'm just sitting here like, are you actually serious?
Yeah, the goal is to give you super diabetes. That's the point. They don't want you to be healthy and have a long life. They want you to buy shit. That shit is gross, man.
And then it's like they put heavy cream in it. I'm like, people, you can drink heavy cream?
Yeah, why not? And like the crazy thing is like you could have some of this stuff, man, but you just can't like have it all the fucking time.
Yeah, but like even once it's just scary for me because it's like when I saw the video of the dude who measured like the sugar content, I was like, yeah, no,
it's
I'm
disgusting, but you know how easy it is to drink fucking calories? I'm not even like a professional like high tier like nutritionist or anything like that. Like I don't follow any of that shit that heavily. You know how easy it is to drink your calories, dude? You don't even realize. You don't even know how much you're fucking ingesting. It's incredibly easy.
You cannot stop me from claiming what I am owed! What I was promised!
God, man. Last week, Jesus. Oh, we're gonna close off Madison Square Garden. Taylor Swift's getting married.
It's always tax the billionaires till it's Taylor Swift.
The gates of hell,
Yep.
the key to the future.
Especially from our beloved mayor. Tax the rich until the rich show up and he can get photo ops and then talk about how much of a fan of them he is. It's really fucking interesting how that always rolls one way and never the other.
Oh yeah, and her having what Travis Kelce sign a 40-page.
Man, I don't want to hear nobody tell me shit about real love or true love, bro. Your girl out here is making dudes sign textbook intros to prove that he really loves her and isn't just in it for the money. As if he's already a multi-millionaire. But if you wanted to sign a prenup, it'd be evil.
40-page prenup is insane thing.
Bro, that's a prologue to a novel. You gotta make someone sign a fucking Lord of the Rings bullshit. Ah, he glitched out. That was crazy. He died and then he fell right into the whatever it was. He just fell. Yeah, let me see. Is this a quad power? Yes, there's still hope.
I gotta give Versa credit. That shit he posted.
You see all those
today,
people got
Discord.
fucking fired from Madison Square Garden?
For what?
For breaking the NDA. There was a huge NDA behind T-Swizzle's fucking
Then don't
marriage.
invite random people.
No, they were workers.
Oh, well. I was expecting that. Sorry, you're a celebrity.
I don't think I got it. I think I got 14. No, we did it. Overkiller.
I thank you, Reversal, for posting that video in the Discord.
That
Oh.
shit is so fucking funny, dude.
He's a 14-year-old boy in a highly dangerous mobile suit with weapons. Oh, he's definitely not gonna fire on women floating around with bikinis and rocket launchers.
No, you're cooked, 100%. There was an elite guard in the UAC. Are you serious? What?
Oh yeah.
No, hold on a second. What the fuck are we talking about? There was an elite guard in this mission? Where? What? Oh. Man, this is stupid. Thank you for not making me replay the opening. Do I get to keep all my shit? Yes, I do.
The elite guards were accompanying security personnel employed. I don't care about the... Stop!
Whoa,
This is what I hate
whoa.
about these
The lore is
fandom
amazing. Don't do that.
No, the fandom sites keep asking me to let ads on.
Oh, the fandoms? Oh, I heard Phantom. Okay.
They were charged with protecting the Lazarus Project research and maintaining order throughout the Argent facility.
Yeah, but they're my way to get power-ups, so that's all they matter to me.
Because of their capability, the elite guards wear distinctive red bodysuits and are known to be level-headed, disciplined, and fair but firm. How long did that last in the Demons game?
I mean, sure, they didn't do anything wrong, okay?
Their suits contain cybernetic augmentations which allowed them to be faster, stronger, or more resilient to injury. Because of their capabilities, the UAC had deemed it necessary to implant a kill chip in each of their uniforms to prevent an uprising among their ranks. This chip responded to a Lazarus wave signature that can only be broadcast by Dr. Samuel Hayden or Olivia Pierce.
Oh, you could just climb up over it. Okay. Yeah, nothing major. Just casually betraying my elite guards by forcing them to have a, like a kill switch. Why not? This is like Kingsman all over again, by the way. Kingsman is like so silly. I wish we would just get Bond shit again, man. You know how fun some of those Bond games were back in the day, dude? Everything or Nothing is seriously so fucking fun. I streamed it once, I think. I'm pretty sure I streamed Everything or Nothing.
Formerly Flynn Taggart. Damn. So, weight, 180 pounds, as listed as 180 in the Quake game. 220 to 230 pounds, described by Arlene Sanders in the novels. 360 pounds, Eternal and Onward.
Listen, old boy's big, man. You can't kill demons if you're like a pansy, like 150 pounds.
He is intended to be the latest iteration and continuation of the classic Doom Marine who was the protagonist for most of the series. According to Tom Hall and John Romero, who worked on the original Doom, the original iteration of the Doom Marine was the grandson of Commander Keen
BJ
and the great-grandson of William J.
Yes,
Blazkowicz.
thank you. Yes, okay. I'm not totally out of the loop on my Doom lore, okay? I remember that.
The Doomslayer's Blazkowicz ancestry may or may not be canonical for the modern iteration, where he's known as Flynn Taggart based on the novel's name for the character. Doom RPG / Wolfenstein RPG followed a similar backstory as introduced in the Wolfenstein RPG. but there's no indication that the Doom reboot takes that series into consideration.
I don't think they do.
The developers have originally stated that the protagonist has no canon name because he is a representation of the player. The Marine Slayer is not referred to by name in the original games. Romero described this choice as increasing player immersion.
I mean, that's kind of what they do with, like, Gordon Freeman on a bare minimum. Like, yeah, he's a named character, but, like, that's it. Like, everything he does, what he does is up to you.
There was never a name for the Doom Marine because it's supposed to be you, the player, as he said. When asked directly on Twitter, John Romero replied humorously that his name is really Doom Guy, with a space and in 2 words, the first word for name and second for surname.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accidents.
Hugo Martin has gone on the record to say every numbered game is indeed canon, including Doom 3.
They also said I don't know about that one, Chief.
I can believe Doom 3 being canon to a certain degree. Sure, it was a different... I don't know what everybody's gripe against Doom 3 exactly was.
Because it's not like I don't think Doom 3 can be classic. Just being honest, or it can be canon. I just don't think so, man.
He later clarified that everything, including Doom 3 and the 2016 continuity, links back through Doom 64. In Doom 64 Remastered, the backstory to Mars Invasion references Doom 3 events, including specific references to the UAC Mars research facilities.
I don't think Doom 3 is canon. I think Doom 3 is its own thing. Unless they specifically come out today and say that, I don't believe it. If they come out today and say it, then fuck it. I guess we're doing the Resident Evil style of canonicity, where we just kind of throw shit at the wall, and we just pretend like Resident Evil will just be like, it's canon, I swear, guys. Totally.
If I remember, Doomslayer was a Marine who was stationed on Mars because I think he essentially almost killed his superior officer on Earth. So it was done as a punishment.
And now it's the only reason we survived is because of Doom Guy.
Dude literally had to watch his rabbit die, killed by demons.
Literally I know that's humorous, but I don't know how I feel about that. But it's not the worst thing ever.
Let it be known, this man was so angry that even being locked in hell with demons, he was literally the progenitor of, I'm not trapped with you. You're trapped with me.
Oh shit. Oh, you can do this. How much does it take to chainsaw Hell Knight? 3? Okay. I was like, could you chainsaw Hell Knights? Yes, you can. Alright, what are the objectives for this mission? Kill 10 demons using power-ups, earn 4 Praetor Suit tokens, perform 4 leg sweep glory kills on the Hellraiser, attack the right leg.
There are 2 different backstories for this iteration of the Doom story. The first changes the setting of Doom 1 to Mars much as it took place in Doom 3. Doom 1 enhanced, apparently. The most recent Doom plus Doom 2, however, implies it takes place on the moon. Doom, you're a space marine, one of the Earth's toughest, hardened in combat and trained for action. 3 years ago, you assaulted a superior officer for ordering his
3 years ago, you fucking beat the shit out of your superior.
To fire upon civilians. He and his body cast were shipped to Pearl Harbor while you were transferred to Mars, home of the Union Aerospace Corporation.
I knew that U stood for something stupid, by the way. I fucking knew it. Union.
What, Union?
I thought it was like Universal or something, man. I've been out of the fucking...
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, what the fuck? I knew it was something silly, man.
The UAC is a multi-planetary conglomerate with radioactive waste facilities on Mars and its 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos. With no action for 50 million miles, your day consisted of sucking dust and watching restricted flicks in the rec room.
Hey, listen, man, I wouldn't complain about that. Are you kidding me?
So essentially, he's just like Jacob from Mass Effect. I'm just chilling.
Yeah,
And
like
next thing I know,
having a fun time. Elusive Man doesn't really bother me that often. I just get to do what I want. Bang some hoes, probably bang Miranda. You know, just chilling.
taking place back on Earth, Doom 2 leaves the moon bases of Mars for more familiar territory. Demons have invaded Earth, and the only force to resist them is you. Fresh off of staving off the invasion of Mars, Doom 2 takes you to a space station to save the last strands of humanity, continues through Earth's abandoned and destroyed cities, and then takes you back through Hell in order to confront the source of the Earth's invasion, the Icon of Sin.
Yeah,
I actually like the lore for Doom. Yes, I actually like.
Basically, like, okay, this is why I don't really take the Doom lore too seriously. We're basically just looping plot lines. Like, okay, we already killed the Icon of Sin guys in Doom 2, but now we're doing it again in Doom Eternal. Like, I don't think you're meant to take the story of Doom that seriously. Like, even with all the lore, like, yeah, the remakes have a little bit more lore than, you know, what they would normally have for a game series like this. But I don't think you're supposed to take it as seriously as, like, Wolfenstein, where it's very obviously, like, a remake.
I found Doom's lore about the Icon of Sin kind of tragic. I did feel sorry for the person that was turned into the Icon of Sin till I played the Dark Ages. And I found out what exactly they were hoping for the Doomslayer.
I like how Dark Ages is just non-stop story. Like, Eternal ups the ante, and then Dark Ages is just non-stop.
But I do like Dark Ages for the fact that it really does give you an idea of who the warrior, the Night Slayer King was.
I just like that they explained a lot more about, like, Doom Guy was, like, brought into this order of people, like, because it was kind of left open-ended in Eternal, and I didn't really like that. I kind of was like, what? So we're a part of, like, an order of sacred, like, dudes that are, like, sworn to kill demons. It was very weird how little they gave.
Remember, the priest found him and essentially brought him into the arena because that's how their culture was. That's how the Night Slayers essentially were. Are they?
But it felt like a footnote, you know, like it was like a major story implication, and then it just kind of felt like a footnote. Like, I don't know. I didn't hate it about Doom, whatever, but I was kind of hoping we would get more in Eternal, and they just kind of didn't.
Among the billions of people killed were his family, including his pet rabbit Davy, giving him further reason to pursue hunting the demons. He continued fighting the Horde on Earth before taking the fight to Hell once more. It is somewhat unclear if the Marine of Final Doom and Legacy of Rust is the Doom Marine himself. The box for Final Doom suggests it is the same Marine finishing what he started.
What the fuck? I'm missing
Final
the key.
Doom. This is it. The end.
What year was Final Doom?
Final Doom. Good question.
Because I own all these on Steam. Like, these games are dirt cheap on Steam.
1996.
Oh my god, dude, I was 1 year old.
First-person shooter game developed by Team TNT and published by id Software for MS-DOS and Macintosh computers.
On Mac? The fuck?
The end of the Undead Marines, the acid-drenched hallways and the Hellspawn hordes, the final chapter in the legendary Doom series. This is Final Doom.
Sure,
it's
dude.
2 new 32-level episodes completed with new stories, the Plutonia experiment, and Evolution. New frightening, realistic graphics and new pulse-pounding music. It's time to finish what you started. Final Doom. End of the story.
And you just know that the graphics they're talking about, like, by today's standards, are like nothing. I know. It's just really funny when they sell it like that back in the day. I thought that shit was funny, man. Oh, here we go.
Okay, let me see.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. No, the door's open? No. Excellent.
William J. Blazkowicz II kills Blades is the grandson of World War II hero William J. Blazkowicz, B.J. Blazkowicz. Even though Keen is only 8 years old, he's highly intelligent for his age. It's said that he has an IQ of 314. Commander Keen usually wears a purple t-shirt, jeans, and an American football helmet painted in Green Bay Packers colors that he borrowed from his brothers.
What?
He also traveled to Mars using his own homemade spaceship and saved the universe from alien incursion.
Look,
But has not
man.
fought demon from hell like his descendant.
Look, man. Can we just be honest? Like, none of these series were meant to be canon to each other. Can we just be honest, guys? None of this was meant to be canon to each other. It's because they're made by the same company. It's just Easter eggs. Don't take this actually that seriously. Like, I don't. Like, it's maybe funny to dick around and laugh at. Like, I know I say the Assassin's Creed shit where that guy goes to Chicago and there's a mission in Watch Dogs to blow him up. Like, that I could argue is kind of canon and that's kind of cool. But I wouldn't take it that seriously because you never know. Like, they'll say it's not or whatever. What? You spawned on me.
Yeah,
Don't get
at
mad at
some
me.
point, the Slayer somehow became stranded in the world of Argent and Nor, ending up in a different dimension.
I thought that was because of Doom 64.
Yeah, I think Doom 64 literally shows the end of him, like, fighting demons in hell.
Do you ever play Half-Life?
I've seen Half-Life.
Oh, please play Half-Life, bro. Like, genuinely. Oh, here comes this asshole. Hold on.
There he is, captured by the world's inhabitants, the Argento, and brought before the Order of the Deed. What the fuck? This story was just weird for me. So, I don't think I think Revelations is supposed to... Well, does that mean that Revelations will, like, literally detail how the split happened?
What's Revelations?
The DLC for Dark Ages.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know, maybe. That's why I'm replaying all this, so I could kind of get, like, a good feel for the story and just everything again, because I haven't played it in a long time. Like, I played this way back when, and then I bought it on the Switch. This game actually runs really well on the Switch 1, by the way. Like Doom 2016, it actually runs at 720-30, like a locked 30 FPS, which for a game that was released at the time is like pretty incredible. Like, that's actually pretty good. The Switch could run it. They were code jockeying over at id. I kind of hope id survives the cuts, man. Did it already get the axe, or was that the rumor?
I don't think id is one. I think that's.
I genuinely hope id survives, man, because they actually put in good work. Like they put up numbers. I would really hate for them to get
some
hit.
companies might be directly reporting to Asher Sharma.
No, I don't inherently hate that. I think they're gonna have to say, like, look, what did you get done today? What did you do today? You know, like, I have to do it at my job. Like, you have to do it at your... What? You have to do it at yours.
I love Doom Eternal because it was comical. The people's reaction to when the Doomslayer walked in. Like, when he gets Hayden's, like, body from the facility, and this one bald dude is like, oh, wait, oh, you're the Slayer. I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fan.
Here's the thing. Dr. Hayden is, like, kind of damaged. He just grabs him. Just grabs his body out.
I love how Doom Guy does not waste any time. He doesn't want to explain shit. Like, just, dude, you're either... I'm doing it for you. Now get the fuck out of the way, bro. Beautiful.
And then the Marauder. Oh my god. One of the most annoying enemies in Eternal show up. I hated the Marauders.
I like the parrying. I just think that the parrying, like... I don't know. Like, I even said this. Remember when you joined me and I was like, you know, it's just parry. Like, we're just waiting a long fucking time to even swing back at anything.
Oh, yeah, the
Dark
Marauders.
Ages.
Well, no,
just
I was
Dark
talking about
Ages.
Eternal, yeah.
Like Dark Ages, like, I like the first person parrying, like, don't get me wrong, but I think it's either too much or too little. So I don't know. I kind of wish that wasn't the case.
I think it's very interesting that you find out that the Marauders are essentially Night Sentinels that sided with the Con Maker. And the Con Maker is supposed to be this being that's supposed to try to protect humanity and maintain the balance. Yeah, no, Doomslayer walks into the Mars facility, and then he grabs the one scientist's necklace without even taking it off the scientist and just drags him. And then what else does Doomslayer do? He launches himself in the cannon.
Like, they just have really cool fucking moments, man. Like, I think that's what really defines a lot of games, is if you could put, like, a lot of cool moments into a game. Like, you just have a character that's meant to be a badass. I wish id would get to work on a Duke Nukem game, but that would just never happen today, which makes me really sad. Because I think they could genuinely do it. I think they could make a really good Duke Nukem game. They'll never get the chance. Because there will never be a Duke Nukem game. But yeah, I would not be surprised if these people now have to report to her and actually say, like, hey, what did you do today? Upgrade a rune, very nice. Oh!
I love the Dark Ages because that one cutscene is like, it seems the Slayer doesn't want to stay contained. Yeah, man's are just beating against the shield.
What? That's it? Just a couple cacodemons? He blows him in half.
And you know what the worst part of 2015 is, right?
What?
That entire invasion happened in the span of a day.
You know, you realize that, like, most of your biggest favorite games all happen in, like, the span of, like, a few days or hours. Like, even Mass Effect 1, I think, doesn't take that long to happen.
It took an entire day for a Mars facility to be overrun with humans.
I mean, doesn't that show you how powerful they are? I mean, if anything, that just makes the demons all the more badass and more of a threat.
Somebody actually put up a question. How would Doomslayer react to Dante?
I don't think they'd have anything in common in their shared love of hunting demons.
Would he try to kill Dante?
What was my first capture card thing called? Dazzle DVC 100. Today it's awful. Don't even bother looking for it. It was terrible. It had tremendous lag. I would not recommend it. Like, today there's just better options and better alternatives if you need a capture card. Like, if you wanted a capture card today, I would recommend getting an Elgato. You could find one on Amazon for $200, like right now. In fact, I was actually thinking of getting another one just in case I want to record when I'm on the go. Because I don't really have a mobile capture card anymore. That's like old. But it was the Dazzle DVC 100, and what you're supposed to use with it are what are they called? Splitters. You could actually, what the fuck? You could actually go watch like old YouTubers, like a lot of those YouTubers I used to. Oh my fucking lord! A lot of the YouTubers I used to watch used it, because that's how I found out about it. Was like, oh, everyone I know uses it. And remember back then I didn't have a card of my own, So I just had money, right? This is a long time ago. I didn't have like a debit card so I could just buy it out of my own account or whatever. So I had to go buy it of my own accord at a Best Buy that I had near me. And so I fucking went over there one day and I bought it. I was like, oh shit, today is the day. You know how excited I was? It was Halloween 2009. Of course I remember the exact day. I went there, I did some stuff in my local church. Oh, we got the minigun early, look at that.
Yo, the minigun was a fun weapon to use in those games.
I know, and that's why I'm gonna use it. Yeah. That's it, that's the last weapon of the game. Oh fuck, can I reload the checkpoint actually? I was supposed to pick that up and kill dudes with the thing equipped, I think. I don't think I've done that. Right?
I love like
yeah, kill 10 demons while using power-ups, okay.
Doomslayer is just like, he's already lost so much, he doesn't care. Like, all he cares about is just revenge. Making sure humanity doesn't live through it.
I love that, man. Remember, he does it for you, dude. Thank you. Hopefully there's one more power-up, because I didn't really kill a lot of dudes there. Yeah, there's another power-up coming, okay. Very nice. Like, I'll never forget how I felt getting into FPS for the first time, man. That was a great time. Because having played third-person games my whole life, like, I remember playing COD 4 and being genuinely, like, wowed at, like, how cool that shit was. There's a lot of games that really changed how I thought about gaming, and COD 4 was one of them. Even if Soap was silent, basically, for the whole first game. Uh-oh. Saw one in a PC store box of junk, think the name was the same, weird ass inputs, don't think. Yeah, there's different models of Dazzle. The first Dazzle that every YouTuber used way back in the day was not meant for recording video games. It was actually not meant for that at all. It was actually meant for recording VHS and like converting your VHS tapes into like actual, you know, like digital format. It wasn't meant for that. So a lot of those early YouTubers would use splitters so they could play in real time with their content. And I obviously didn't have the money for that way back when, so I just had to make do with input delay. It sucked, but like, what could I do? And every recording I did had to be an hour and a half or less, because after an hour and a half, it would start to desync the video. And it wasn't until 2012 when I got a HD PVR, which at the time, that was like the #1 YouTuber, like, piece of equipment, you know? Like, nowadays, it's completely different. But back then, it was just a different era. You had different... There were just different standards you sort of followed. But yeah, the original Dazzle was not meant for gameplay, and then they made another one later that was. What the fuck is a Hellraiser? Okay, great. He got right in my face and did that shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's just a codex. Yeah, you might find a dazzle here and there, but they're basically considered like completely outdated by today's standards. Oh, I think I fucked up. Oops. Well, there's another power-up coming up. Hopefully I don't forget to use that one. The hell am I even doing anymore? There you go. I got you, little guy. Mancubus model, red guy.
Doom 2016's multiplayer deserved a sequel.
You can spin up the charge gun barrels without firing. Very nice. I think the other one splits it in two or something. Okay. Oh. We need 4 Praetor tokens. Oh, hey, here's one. Perfect. Yeah, I had like 4 cables on one side and 1 on the other. They were like huge. Yeah, they had composite models. Oh, sorry, component. So the one I had was composite, which is the yellow, white, and red for video, left audio and right audio. And then obviously, you know, there's other ones now. And they would do a lot more with that. And like they evolved it. Like, I'll give them credit where credit's due. Like, they made sure to keep it updated, you know? So like people have been working with them and working on it. And it became very modernized, you know? It was very modernized to have a HD PVR. It's nice. It was a good time, man. You had to be there. How do we open this again? And back then there was no OBS. OBS is one of the best recording tools I think that have ever existed. Like, seriously. You can record anything from OBS. Kill imps with the super shotgun to allow movement. Imps may be killed or spared at your discretion. Reach the altar before the timer expires. So you can't move unless you can shoot. Or unless you kill imps with it. Done. Yeah, I had component, but that was the HD PVR. And then after that I had an HD PVR 2, which works off of HDMI. But it also had a component like capture that worked. And then after that, like, I just use internal capture cards now, like literally in my computer I use them now. It just kind of works out better, you know, it's just there's no reason not to use it, to be honest with you. Like, component is just better. Sorry, HDMI is just better in that regard. Like now, so many people have made content and so many people have done things. It's like, it's a no-brainer, right? Like now, there's tons of ways to set it up and stuff. Back in the day, like I used to have to listen to my YouTubers that I was watching to figure that shit out, because they figured it out. And you know, like I said, I took a lot of inspiration from them back in the day, man. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for those dudes just literally showing off games they like, showing people exactly how much fun they had with them. That was genuinely life-changing. They'll never know how much they changed the direction of my life. In a very good way. I wonder if any of them are still around. I don't know. One of them I know, actually. That's not totally true. Well, that was easy. Are these Hellraisers? I'm assuming they are, because this is a new enemy type. Now what was it? Attack the right leg? His right leg, right? That was not it. I don't think we're getting that one, I'm just saying. Probably only 4 of them in the fucking level, too. Dude, what the fuck? Do they mean our right? Maybe they mean our right.
Listen, Doom Slayer essentially suffered so much in hell to a point that, like, he just stopped talking all completely.
He's a silent protag, man. Yeah. That's how I would talk, Max. I will be quiet. Mum's the word. Nothing more left to be said. Only a job left to be finished.
I think the Mancubuses look better in Doom the Dark Ages.
I didn't like what they did to Revenants. I thought it was kind of weird. Some of those creatures, like the classic ones, don't look nearly as good. Okay, hold on. This is like a classic. What is it? Old classic map? After battle, the first round of the game near the quadrant will unlock before it goes through the cave in front of it. Oh, okay. I love how, like, blocky the music was. Does that even make sense? Like, I like the MIDI, you know?
I think I like the way the Revenants look. Because again, it was for, like, I guess,
oh my god,
the Gothic time period for everything.
Do you see this? You're not on my stream. Look at my stream. You'll never guess what we found in here.
You're not streaming it.
What? Yes, I am. Oh, I mean, I'm in YouTube. I can stream it if you want.
Give me a moment.
Right, look. Look who it is. It's Dovahkiin.
Oh my god.
With an arrow to the knee. Ah, hell yeah, dude. That's fucking funny. How'd that get there? This is a Bethesda game, that's how. Now what exactly am I doing in here to unlock the classic map? Oh, there's a lever. I couldn't even figure that out. So yeah, these levers are not apparent, as you could tell. Like, look at that. That just looks like
Oh
a
my God.
spear or something stuck in the ground.
Despite how scary, despite how brutal this game is, it still has the. Oh my God.
Yeah, you love this. I love this. Very nice. Over shields. There you go, Mega health. Mega. We have 12 weapon points. I mean, okay, we already maxed out that. Rocket launcher will do faster lock-on. Kill 5 summoners using a lock-on burst. Well, that's a little bit late. What else?
Revelations definitely looks interesting. That spear, that's gonna be fun.
Okay. And what do I have? 3 Praetor tokens? How many do I need for my next thing? 4? Yeah, 4. Okay. I like that this game honestly pays so much reference to its original. I love that they just slapped that in. Don't have to take it seriously. You know, it's just there because this is a video game, and video games should be fun. They should have things like that. Why wouldn't I? I fucking love it, man. Like, playing this game even a decade later, this shit still holds up, man. Like, this game could come out today and it would still be pretty fucking good. Bottomless missiles, very nice. That was easy.
What was it, that Staples commercial? That was easy.
That was easy. You know my cousin had one of those buttons?
Oh my God.
That was easy. Okay, very nice.
I do like how they try to connect.
Oh, there was a triumph.
Wolfenstein.
Oops. Yeah, but I didn't like Wolfenstein 2. I didn't like New Colossus.
What was it? What was it? It was New Order. What was New Order? The weird, like.
New Order was it takes place in the 60s. It was like they won and there's an alternate timeline. I actually like New Order a lot. New Order is one of my favorite FPSs of all time, probably next to this, like for new age FPSs. But I didn't like New Colossus. I feel like New Colossus is like, it's a welcome sequel, but I didn't really enjoy it as much, personally.
But yeah, you didn't play Youngblood.
Yeah, I didn't hear great things about Youngblood, so I didn't play it. I own it. When I do my series playthrough, I'll do it, but I didn't really hear great things. Use the heaviest weapon to weaken and perform death from above glory kills on 3 Hell Knights. Oh, great. On 3 Hell Knights, too. You can launch into a glory kill from far away. Okay, that's 1. Fucking hell. Oh. There you go. Oh! Let's make sure he stays down here. Got it. Ripped his jaw off. That shit's so good. You never opened that door, really? That's what I like, though. I like that this campaign is, like, super replayable. Haste. Oh, I got the zoomies. Speed power-ups are usually one of those powers I either really like in a game or I really hate. There's usually no in between. Typically, I don't like him, to be fair. Basically, it was just a fast way to get back. Like, I think haste is the worst power in this game. Because you're already pretty fast. Like, you don't have to outrun any enemies in this game. You are pretty much faster than almost every enemy without a movement ability. And then they give you the dash in Doom Eternal, and that shit was just chef's fucking kiss. Mwah. Magnificent. Ugh. Like, I would love a game with the shield, and you could use, you know, the dash. I think that would be really fucking cool. Like, think about how complex the gameplay could become if we started to do that. Like, have to parry certain attacks. And you can maybe parry everything or whatever, but, you know, I think that the parrying is cool when it's something you do versus when the game is like, parry, 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 parry. I think that's what kind of killed the parrying for me a little bit, was that so many enemies basically mandate that you parry, like the entire gameplay slows to a crawl a little bit. So I wasn't like a huge fan of how that was done, but it wasn't terrible. And that's what I really want to emphasize that. Like, out of all the games I played, Dark Ages was not bad. It just wasn't as good as what came before in different ways. With good ideas, though. Like, usually when you have a trilogy like that, the third game kind of sucks. Like, Arkham Origins was definitely nowhere near as good as Knight and all these other ones. It just wasn't even a comparison. Like, not even on the same level. Gears Judgment. God of War Ascension was okay. I didn't hate God of War Ascension. I think it was okay. It wasn't great. It just was like, hey, we're continuing the story and we're adding in weird shit and then we're moving on. You know, obviously they weren't going to let their cash cow go, but that's why no one really ever talks about it. Even the new God of War games basically ignore it. Like, they just act like it doesn't exist, pretty much. Okay. Perform 4 leg sweep glory kills on the Hellraiser. Oh, it's these dudes? Are you serious? Oh my god, I could have done that the whole mission, man. Whatever. It's too late now. Okay. That wasn't it. How close to the right leg do you have to get? Like, seriously. Oh, fuck. What are these, Barons of Hell?
Did Doom Eternal even have grenades?
Yes, it did. It had the launcher.
Oh, but you didn't have hand thrown.
No, you didn't throw them by hand. I actually think the launcher's cooler, personally. I think we need the launcher, the shield, or spear, I guess, if you want to have that to be able to swap. Like, I know it's going to get complicated. Like, if you remember, like, the Batman games were starting to get really complex with all the shit they would throw at you. I kind of want them to have all of that, personally. I think that would be really cool. Alright, well, we'll be done here, I guess. This is where they had him. This guy came into hell just to get him out. Thank you, brother. I love you, Sam Hayden. I would never disrespect your body in a future sequel.
Oh, never.
I would never do such a thing. Okay, I didn't realize the Hellraisers were that very common enemy type. Oops. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'm very interested in maybe doing some Snap Map adventures. 100%. Like, I remember saying I would do more, and at the time in my life, I just couldn't do it. I would be very interested in doing some Snap Maps. However, I will also have to play that one COD game, because I need space on my Xbox so I could play, what's it called?
I may get the edition of Halo to play 3 days early.
I don't blame you. When does it come out?
The 28th. But the $80 edition lets you play it on the...
Does it have crossplay? Or cross-save?
Yeah. Well, cross-save...
Oh, dude, are the fucking Doom servers off? Oh, no, they're on. Are they? Go online? Oh, I don't have it. Fuck. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, can you count to 10? I remember downloading this ages ago. Holy shit. Oh, dude, this is so cool, man. Alright, well, I'll look through this at some other point, basically. Alright. That's all the time we have for today. I want to thank everyone who showed up. Ah, my head. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, Narg. Thanks, Ash. Thanks, Garrett. Much appreciated. Like, subscribe, all that usual stuff. I will see you all tomorrow for Final Fantasy, and then maybe something else. Maybe I'll play this again tomorrow, late night. Could probably almost finish it if I were to. And, yeah. Alright, Max, any final words?
Just,
maybe I will play
stream. I guess. I don't know.
Come on! Alright, anyway.